Hello boaters, welcome to Narrowboat Journeys. We're on the Middlewich branch of the Shropshire Union Canal and we're setting off. We're starting near Church Minshull, Bridge 14, and in this video we're going to head on as far as Middlewich. So let's have a quick look at the map. So our trip begins down at the start point near the bottom of the map and carries on up to Middlewich at the top of the map, where the Middlewich branch of the Shropshire Union Canal joins onto the Trent and Mersey Canal. Most of the trip takes us through very quiet and peaceful farmland. On the way we'll be going through STANTHORNE Lock and WARDLE Lock. This is quite a pretty stretch of canal, but unfortunately the weather is pretty grey and drab today, and there's not an awful lot for me to say in terms of commentary, at least until we get to Middlewich, so I think we'll play a bit more music for this first part. This is the place I was moored at when Bushka Cat fell in the slurry pit. Needless to say, I won't be stopping here again. Good moorings though. This is bridge 26 I'm just going under now, and I decided to moor up just past here really, just before we get to Stanthorne Lock. So I stopped here for a few days and then hang on because we'll continue the journey in just a moment. So I decided to set off very early in the morning. The lighting is quite interesting, but it's not ideal for video, but well, there you have it. My plan was to go through Middlewich. There's several locks to do and I wanted to do it before the canal started to get busy.
Down the lock. Yeah. So if we'd seen you, we would have taken it up. Around the corner, don't worry.
You might notice that this part of the canal looks pretty new, and that's because in 2018 there was a huge breach of the canal here, right beside an aqueduct, and this whole pound drained completely, leaving boats stranded. Here's an aerial view from Google Maps which shows the breach, and look at that poor boat on the left, it's just lying on the mud, and that archway you can see is the aqueduct, so it breached very close to there. It took about a year to get it fixed. And that stone you can just see on the left beside the fence there, that marks the spot where it breached. I'm very glad I wasn't moored here then. We're just coming to the edge of Middlewich now. This towpath here is quite busy. All day long there'll be lots of people walking up and down, and mostly walking dogs. so it wasn't an ideal place for me to stop with the cats, so I decided to carry straight on through. There's plenty of good places to moor here, and the shops, if you want them, are generally over to the left. There's that engine rattle come back. It's been quiet for a few trips and then suddenly it reappears. This is Wardle Lock. I had a bit of a problem going through here. Could have been nasty, but that's covered in another video which I've already done. We're now on the shortest canal in the country. This is the Wardle Canal, and it goes from Wardle Lock just as far as that bridge, a staggering 47 metres. On the other side of that bridge is the Trent and Mersey Canal. I can go right and head towards Kidsgrove and Stoke-on-Trent, or I can go left and head towards Northwich. Anyway, thank you for watching. In the next video you'll find out which way I decided to go. So until then, I'll see you next time.